The Frosts were in control of her well-being.
Yeah, that's what they claim.
Did
That's
the
what Larry
Frost,
claimed.
let me ask you this, Vaughn. Did the Frost ever make wellness checks on her?
No.
How?
Nope.
Never.
No.
Never checked on the cameras, never checked on her, never checked to make sure. Okay,
no.
well,
In fact, a lot of times I would have to call Larry Frost and say, "Hey, Mom's low on food. When are you gonna come restock the freezer?" Now, you've seen my videos, you've seen my pictures, John. I had Mom's freezer stocked full with $600 worth of food every month. Every fucking month, her freezer was stocked full of $600 worth of food. All right. When the Frost took over, I would literally have to call them many times to tell her, "Hey, Mom's out of food. You need to come over here and give her some TV dinners or something." And then they would come over and give her some TV dinners. It's 10 o'clock, and I give Mom brunch, what I call brunch. It's breakfast and lunch combined.
Okay.
I put Mom on two meals a day because Mom was a little bit bigger than me, shall we say. And I was concerned for her health. And so I cut her down to 2 meals a day. And boy, she's slimming down. She's starting to look really good. I'm serious. She's looking really good. For a 91-year-old woman, she's looking really good. So, and she was not good. She was starting to get, well, she was bigger than me. And, I was really concerned about that. So I cut her down to the 2 meals a day. And now, boy, she's slimming up. She's looking great, feeling great. Why am I not in federal prison right now if I really did kill my mother? Because I didn't kill her, dumbasses. Larry Frost did. Larry Frost killed her. I didn't kill her. And in fact, the records show that I was very quickly to call the ambulance when I found out that she wasn't well. Now, granted, when I first walked in there the first time, I thought, well, she's just a little groggy, because sometimes when people wake up, they don't have their full faculties about them. And I thought, well, maybe she's just a little groggy or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't worry about it. Now, obviously, when I came back after feeding the dogs, which, by the way, only took a few minutes, these fuckers in the outside chat said I left her laying on the floor for hours. That's not true. I was only out there to feed the dogs for just a few minutes, and then I come back. But anyway, when I came back, I saw that she had not recovered and that she was still lethargic. And then that's when I called the ambulance. But I know I left her. I left her about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I left her. She was fine. She was just like me and you, talking, happy, watching the news and everything. Everything was fine.
Oh, she was like that tonight.
What?
She was that good tonight?
Last night.
Oh, before this happened.
Yesterday, before the stroke.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then afterwards, and then this morning I saw her in the floor. Now I saw her in the floor this morning, but she had pillows with her. And I thought, well, maybe she got up in the middle of the night, used the bathroom, and decided to just crash on the floor because, for whatever reason, maybe she just wanted to do it. Maybe she just wanted to crash on the floor. And she seemed a little out of it. And I said, well, I'll let her rest a little bit. And so I went back later and she was still out of it. And I said, well, I'll give her one more try. I went back later. She was still out of it. And that's why, okay, that's it. I'm calling the ambulance. And so I did. And,
ambulance. How come the
I don't care.
Listen,
okay, shut up. Hold on a minute, John. I don't give a fuck if I'm standing over the goddamn body. If I don't have medical power of attorney, I can't do a fucking thing. Do you understand plain English, you dumb fucking YouTube troll? False accusing me of killing my mother? Oh, fuck yeah, you're going to prison. Fuck yeah, you're going to prison. False accusing me of killing my mother? Fuck yeah, you're going to prison.
They were authoritarian. They were their parental
They could have called the ambulance that morning. They never called no fucking ambulance. Sorry, they didn't call him. I called the ambulance.
Right, because they don't give a shit about your mother. The Frost don't actually give a shit.
They never called the ambulance. I did.
Right, you tried to save your mother's life. You got an ambulance. How come the Frost
I don't care.
Listen,
okay, shut up. Hold on a minute, John. I don't give a fuck if I'm standing over the goddamn body. If I don't have medical power of attorney, I can't do a fucking thing. Do you understand plain English, you dumb fucking YouTube troll? There's not a damn thing I can do. Without my medical power of attorney, there was not a goddamn thing I could do about it. The
You can't do
Frosts were
nothing
in
about it.
control. They were in charge of everything. So
They would have asked.
claimed.
They would have asked Vaughn, "Do you have power of a power of medical control?"
And I would have said,
Vaughn would
no,
go,
I don't
"Well,
have
the
it.
Frosts do. The Frosts do, not me." Oh, they say sorry.
I called the ambulance when I went in
Immediately-
there and saw that her situation had not changed. Then I called the ambulance. But you fuckers are lying, saying I left her on the floor for hours and hours on end, which is a flat out fucking lie. Because you want
That
me
was
to go to
the
jail,
Frost
you
did
bunch
that
of
because they
fucking
had the
criminals.
cameras.
You fuckers with criminal records want to give me a criminal record, so you're
Right.
going to lie and say that I left her laying on the floor for
The
hours.
only
and hours at a
criminals,
time.
the only criminals that are the Frost. The Frost killed your mother because they were in control. They had the authority. They had the cameras. They had the power. They had the estate. They had everything. The
Yeah,
Frost.
they had all control.
They,
And Larry could have
well,
called
let
the
me
ambulance
just
at
let me
any time.
rephrase. Hold on, Vaughn. Let me rephrase that. We're on. They lied about having all the power because they used fraudulent documents. But Alice died because the Frost was supposed to be taking care of her. That's why they
That's
had
right.
the cameras.
That's right.
That's why they had the
They had the
authority
cameras,
of the
they
medical.
had the authority, they had the power, they had the money,
So-
they had everything. I didn't have
The
shit.
only people that were obligated to protect Alice were the Frost, and they were failed in they were derelict in their duty to do so. They failed in protecting Alice.
Bad
They
breath.
failed
You
Alice.
said
They-
this, and you
the
said
Frosts
that.
are murderers. The Frost belong behind bars.
They behind bars. They gave her the. Did
They
I give her the?
They let her fucking die. They never
Hey,
fucking
trolls!
watched
Did
her.
I give her?
How come the Frost never did wellness checks? That's my fucking question.
Well, good
How come
question.
the
Yeah.
fucking Frost never did a welfare check?
Right.
Huh? You
Why
want to
didn't
have
they call
power
the
over
police?
Alice? You don't want to give a fucking welfare check? When I was taking care of that Holocaust survivor in Florida, I had to do fucking wellness check. That fat fucking piece of shit can't do fucking anything but play with his balls. He puts cameras up and not even fucking watch.
That's right.
He's derelict, and they were derelict in their duties.
Not
They were
only that,
hired
but they
to
were the
protect
ones that
Alice, and they
gave
failed
her.
to do so. It doesn't matter what the fucking Vaughn was. Vaughn has no authority. It doesn't matter.
I could have been standing right over the body, and it wouldn't do
It
shit.
don't fucking matter shit.
Because the ambulance people would have said, "Do you have medical power of attorney over this body?" I said, as far as I know, no. They took it away from me. Okay, when they take something away from you, you don't have it. Now, obviously, the court is now saying that Frost lied when he said he took my power of attorney away, but that's beside the point. At the time, I didn't think I had it. Okay,
These people were derelict in their duties. They let this poor woman die. She's dead because of them.
Well, stop, John. Stop. The point of the matter is, it was Larry Frost that gave her the, knowing full well what it would do to her. And he gave it to her because he caught me and Mom on video saying that we were going to go to federal court and file charges against the Frost to get my inheritance money away from them.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That is the facts. That's not my opinion. That's the facts. Okay. So
I will cry about it. Yes, I will. I'll stand on the fucking mountaintops if I have to.
Everything else is superfluous. Everything else is superfluous. The fact is that I never gave her the goddamn. I didn't do it.
The point is, Econ, or whatever the fuck your name is, okay? The point is that
I had no political power to do
control.
anything.
The Frosts were in control.
The Frosts were in 100% control of everything. So they claimed. Now, obviously, like I said,
now
I
we
went
know
to
that
court
they're
to find
liars.
out
Well,
otherwise,
of course,
but
they're Frosts. They're all liars, right? They're born liars.
Yes. But the thing of it is that at the time, I thought that my medical power of attorney had been removed. And so I actually technically had no authority to do jack shit.
They basically the Frost gaslit Vaughn. They basically gaslit him.
Yeah, they did. Vaughn did not let anyone die, dumbass, because Vaughn didn't give her the. If she had never gotten the, she'd be alive right now.
Why is a fucking elderly woman in her fucking 90s getting the?
Exactly.
That don't even make no sense.
Now, I love how these fuckers keep glossing over the fact that I never gave her the. I didn't give her the fucking. If she had never gotten that motherfucking, she'd be alive right now. That's a fact. It's not my goddamn opinion. It's a motherfucking fact.
Right.
Now get it through your fucking heads, you goddamn YouTube trolls. And by the way, YouTube trolls, guess who's coming to dinner, motherfucker? What shining bright lights outside your fucking windows. And because I'm saving all these fucking comments, you motherfuckers, I'm saving every one of them. So you keep talking.
We got it. We got it recorded, Vaughn.
Keep talking your shit. I'm saving all these comments. Keep talking your shit. Because there will be a quiz later, fuckers. False accusing me of killing my mother? Oh, fuck yeah, you're going to prison. Fuck yeah, you're going to prison. False accusing me of killing my mother? Fuck yeah, you're going to prison. Bet on it.
Yeah.
Bet on it.
I bet on it. Yep. These people are going fucking downtown to Chinatown. You're all fucking going bye-bye. Every last one of you. Every last one of you going to go bye-bye.
I'll be bringing it soon. Don't be. I'll be bringing it soon.
He's going to bring it like the Rock, baby.
One more time, Bat Brat. Listen to me, Bat Brat. I don't give a goddamn if I'm standing over the fucking body. I didn't give her the... Therefore, I'm not the one that killed her, you dumb fuck. Get it up here. Is what killed her. It created a blood clot that went to her brain and killed her. That is a fact. That's not my opinion. It's a goddamn fact. So I didn't kill my mom. I don't care if I'm standing right over the fucking body. I didn't kill her because I didn't give her the goddamn... And if I had still had my medical power of attorney at the time, she would have never got the shot and she'd be alive right now. She might even be in this broadcast talking to us.
Hey, Nick, it's your moral obligation when you're a caretaker of a person to be there to help them. The Frost were the caretakers. They were derelict of their duties. Right. They fucking let her die.
That's right. They let her die.
Asshole face. When I was the caretaker of the Holocaust survivor in Florida, I had to be there all day, every day to take care of him because I was his protector.
That's right.
I was his protector.
That's right.
Okay, the Frosts were supposedly her protector, Alice's protector. They failed her. She died because of them. That's it. End of story. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here's a tissue if you have an issue.
Bad Brat. She would not have survived. Okay?
She was dead anyway because what we're saying is, listen, what we're saying is, for trolls, the Frosts were Alice's caretakers. They were derelict of their duties. They could give shit about her.
Yeah,
they didn't take care of her. They didn't come to see her. They didn't feed her.
I would have to call Larry.
How many times did the Frosts, any of the Frosts ever talk to Alice? Never.
Very rare. Very rare.
Never.
Very rare.
There. But they're their caretaker? They're their caretaker? I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. When someone's your caretaker, you're never around, that means you don't give a shit about them. The Frost didn't care. The Frost are losers.
Icon. Hey, Icon, you dumb fuck. Who was it called the ambulance again? Oh, wait, that was me. That wasn't Larry that called the ambulance. That was me.
If Vaughn wanted his mother dead for the inheritance, he would have just fucking left her there to die. Right. Like the Frost did. Oh, wait a minute. That's what the Frost did, not Vaughn.
That's right. That's what the Frost did. Like I said, okay, all right, hold on. We can solve this right fucking now. If I really was guilty of killing my mother, why am I not in jail right now? Why am I not in federal prison right now if I really did kill my mother? Because I didn't kill her, dumbasses. Larry Frost did. Larry Frost killed her. I didn't kill her. And in fact, the records show that I was very quickly to call the ambulance when I found out that she wasn't well. Now, granted, when I first walked in there the first time, I thought, well, she's just a little groggy, you know, because sometimes when people wake up, they don't have their full faculties about them. And I thought, well, maybe she's just a little groggy or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't worry about it. Now, obviously, when I came back after feeding the dogs, which, by the way, only took a few minutes, these fuckers in the outside chat said I left her laying on the floor for hours. That's not true. I was only out there to feed the dogs for just a few minutes, and then I come back. But anyway, when I came back, I saw that she had not recovered and that she was still lethargic. And then that's when I called the ambulance. And like I said, the records clearly show that I called the ambulance, not the Frost.
And I have a question for you, Vaughn.
Yes.
And during this whole scenario,
right,
was there a member of the Frost that were in charge of her medical medical person, taking care of her, making sure she's okay?
Larry Frost Larry Frost said that I had been relieved of my medical power of attorney,
So
which means
that
I
means that
had
the Frosts were in control of a medical.
means that the Frosts
Okay.
were in
Hold
control.
on.
That's
Let
what
me get.
Larry
Hold
said.
on. Okay. Easy. Was there someone in a trailer, a nurse or a caretaker,
No,
or PCA?
no,
So the Frost took away your ability
right,
and tied you,
right.
and then the Frosts are in control of her medical and her well being, right? The Frosts were in control of her well
Yeah,
being.
yeah. That's what
So
they claim.
did the
That's what Larry
Frost? Let me ask you
claimed.
this. Let me ask you this, Vaughn. Did the Frost ever make wellness checks on her?
No,
How?
nope,
Never.
no,
Never
no.
checked on the cameras. Never checked on her. Never checked to make sure. Okay.
No.
Well,
In fact, a lot of times I would have to call Larry Frost and say, "Hey, Mom's low on food. When are you gonna come restock the freezer?" Now you've seen my videos, you've seen my pictures, John. I had Mom's freezer stocked full with
always.
$600 worth of food every month. Every fucking month, her freezer was stocked full of $600 worth of food. All right. When the Frost took over, I would literally have to call them many times to tell her, "Hey, Mom's out of food. You need to come over here and give her some TV dinners or something." And then they would come over and give her some TV dinners.
So you're
That's
saying the
that's
Frost didn't even give a shit whether or not she had food in the
No,
refrigerator?
because this was never about taking care of Mom. This was about hurting me. This was about destroying my
Wow.
life. And the
So the
best way to
Frosts
destroy
are
my life,
assuming control over every aspect of Alice's life, but yet did nothing for her.
well, here's the thing. Mom was a help to me, and they didn't want nobody helping me, so they had to get Mom out of the way. Mom had to be completely
Wow.
removed. That's why they doped her up with this drug